For centuries, our world has followed a simple story, a narrative deeply ingrained in our practices and beliefs. It's a story of continuous growth, relentless consumption, and a seemingly endless supply of resources. Take, make, waste. We extract resources, often from the most vulnerable ecosystems, manufacture products at an unprecedented scale, and toss them aside when we're done contributing to mountains of waste. This is the linear economy, a straight line from extraction to landfill, a one-way street with no return. It's a system that once felt like progress, a symbol of human ingenuity and advancement, but it's left us with mounting problems, casting a long shadow over our future. Every step, taking, making, wasting, damages our planet, leaving scars that may never fully heal. We scar landscapes with mines and deforestation, pollute air and water with industrial byproducts, and use up resources as if they're endless. But they're not. Our planet's bounty is finite, and we're rapidly depleting it. Our planet's limits are clear: climate change, a stark reminder of the consequences of our actions, plastic-choked oceans, a tragic testament to our throwaway culture, vanishing wildlife, a heartbreaking loss of biodiversity. The linear economy is like a leaky bucket, precious materials lost forever, draining away our future prosperity. This isn't just inefficient, it's unsustainable. It's a path that leads to resource depletion, environmental degradation, and ultimately societal collapse. We can't keep pouring resources into a system that works against our future. We need to fundamentally rethink our approach. The time has come to write a new story, a story of regeneration, resilience, and shared prosperity. The challenges are huge, but so is the opportunity. We stand at a crossroads with the potential to create a better world for ourselves and future generations. We can redesign our world for the better, environmentally, creating a planet where nature thrives economically, building a system that is both prosperous and equitable, and socially fostering communities that are inclusive and resilient. It's time to close the loop. We must move beyond the take, make, waste model, embracing a new paradigm of resource management. Imagine a system where nothing is wasted and everything has value, where resources are used and reused in a continuous cycle. This is the promise of the circular economy, a vision of a sustainable and regenerative future. It's not just a new way of managing resources, it's a new way of thinking, a fundamental shift in our relationship with the planet. The future depends on leaving the old story behind. Let's begin a circular way together. Nature has always run on a circular model, a system of continuous renewal and resourcefulness. It's a blueprint that has sustained life on Earth for billions of years. In forests and oceans, there's no waste. Everything is reused, repurposed, and cycled. Nutrients are constantly being broken down and rebuilt, ensuring a continuous flow of life-sustaining elements. A fallen leaf becomes food for microbes, enriching the soil for new growth. It's a beautiful example of decomposition leading to creation, a fundamental principle of nature's circularity. Water, carbon, and nutrients flow in endless loops, constantly circulating through the environment, supporting a diverse web of life. These cycles are the foundation of a healthy planet. Nature's systems are resilient and efficient. No landfills, no pollution. Every element has a purpose, and waste simply doesn't exist in the same way it does in our human systems. Every output is an input for something else, creating a delicate balance where resources are valued and nothing is truly discarded. This interconnectedness is key to nature's sustainability. For too long, we've built our industries in opposition to these cycles, ignoring the wisdom of the natural world. This has led to environmental degradation and resource depletion. We extract, use, and discard, breaking the natural flow and creating mountains of waste that pollute our planet. This linear model is simply unsustainable in the long run. But what if we learned from nature's genius? What if we could redesign our systems to work in harmony with the environment? Imagine designing products and cities to mimic these elegant waste-free loops, creating a closed-loop system where resources are constantly reused and recycled. It's not just poetic, it's practical. Embracing circularity can lead to innovation, economic growth, and a healthier planet for all. Everything we make could be a temporary vessel for valuable materials, designed for disassembly and reuse, rather than ending up in a landfill. We must see ourselves as students of nature, not its masters, humbly learning from the intricate systems that have sustained life for millennia. By aligning our economy with nature's principles, we can create a regenerative system that not only minimizes waste, but also actively restores and enhances the environment. Nature has already solved the problem of waste, demonstrating that everything can be a resource in the right context. Our task is to listen, learn, and apply these lessons, translating nature's wisdom into practical solutions for a sustainable future. The blueprint for a thriving future is all around us, waiting to be discovered and implemented. Let's embrace the circular economy and create a world where waste is a thing of the past. The circular economy starts with design. It's about rethinking how we create products from the very beginning. In the linear model, products are built to be thrown away after a single use. This take, make, dispose approach leads to overflowing landfills and wasted resources. The first pillar of the circular economy is to design out waste and pollution from the start. It's about preventing waste before it even exists. This means creating products designed for many lives, not just one. We need to shift our focus to durability and longevity. Imagine a phone made of modules where each component can be easily upgraded or replaced. Instead of discarding the entire device when something breaks, you simply replace a broken part, not the whole device. Consider furniture assembled with screws, not glue, so it can be easily disassembled, repaired, and reused for years to come. Think about clothing made from single fibers, making it easily recycled into new fabric, closing the loop in the textile industry. Designers must focus on longevity, repairability, and recyclability, considering the entire life cycle of a product. By designing for disassembly, we keep valuable materials in play, preventing them from becoming waste. This reduces the need for new resources, minimizing our impact on the planet. This saves energy, cuts emissions, and protects nature, contributing to a healthier environment. Every object becomes a promise of renewal, a resource for the future, not just waste destined for a landfill. Design is the first, crucial step to making waste disappear, paving the way for a truly circular economy. The future is built by what we design today, so let's design a future that is sustainable, resilient, and circular. The second pillar is keeping products and materials in use. Choose materials that can be cycled endlessly without losing quality. In the linear model, mixed materials make recycling nearly impossible. The circular economy demands new materials, bioplastics, compostable polymers, textiles from agricultural waste. These materials fit into biological or technical cycles, never becoming waste. Companies become stewards of their materials, incentivized to recover and reuse them. This shift builds the foundation for a circular system. By choosing materials designed for endless use, we create lasting value. Waste becomes a thing of the past. The third pillar is changing our relationship with products. Instead of owning, we access the services products provide. Product as a service pay for light, not bulbs, for clean clothes, not washing machines. Companies are motivated to make durable, repairable products. They keep ownership and value. Planned obsolescence disappears, durability becomes profitable. high-quality products become accessible to more people. We get the benefits without the burden of waste. This model democratizes quality and reduces resource use. Ownership fades, access and efficiency rise. A more equitable, resource-smart economy emerges. The circular economy needs a digital nervous system. AI and data track products and materials, keeping them in continuous loops. Imagine a digital passport for every product, listing materials, assembly and disassembly instructions. Recyclers scan the code, AI identifies valuable parts, and recovery becomes efficient. AI predicts maintenance, manages shared products, and designs better collection systems. Data connects designers, manufacturers, users, and recyclers. We gain visibility and make smarter decisions at every step. Digital tools turn circularity from theory into reality. AI and data are the enablers of a smart, regenerative economy. They make the circular system possible at scale. Imagine a world where landfills are obsolete. Cities are cleaner, quieter, and products arrive in reusable packaging. Repair cafes thrive, and fixing things is second nature. Buildings are material banks, deconstructed, not demolished, for reuse. Clothes are leased or remade, not discarded. Air and oceans are cleaner, and we value durability and craftsmanship. Our economy is resilient, creating value from what we already have. This isn't fantasy, it's already happening. The technology and business models exist. What's needed is the will to make it real. A circular world is more sustainable, prosperous, and beautiful. The circular economy isn't a sacrifice, it's an economic opportunity. It can unlock trillions in value, create jobs, and drive innovation. Waste is a drain, circularity captures lost value. Repair, remanufacturing, and recycling create new industries and skilled jobs. Businesses become more resilient, less vulnerable to resource shocks. Long-term planning and customer relationships improve. The challenge of waste-free design sparks creativity and growth. Circularity is an investment in our future. It's not just good for the planet, it's good for business. Prosperity and sustainability go hand in hand. The circular economy is more than a strategy, it's a sign of maturity. For too long, we acted as if resources were infinite. Now we see the need for stewardship, not just consumption. Embracing circularity is a commitment to future generations. It's a shift from taking to regenerating, from waste to wisdom. We must value durability, repair, and access. This is a hopeful journey, proof we can learn and improve. Human ingenuity created the linear problem. It can create the circular solution. Our legacy can be a world that thrives, not just survives. Let this be the moment we choose a better path, closing the loop for good.